welcome to Road To EGX. I am Livy, and welcome back to the Road To EGX. Now, thank you for the love and support from last week's video. That was amazing, and I'm looking forward to doing this whole series all year round, once every week. And no, I'm not going to be doing this every year. I'm only doing it this year because this is my first time going to EGX and going to England, Europe, whatever, all together. But yeah, like I said in my introduction video, I'm doing a certain thing each week. And this week, I'm going to be doing my top 10 hopes and plans for EGX. Like, what I'm playing when I get there, what I hope happens when I get there. Like, these are just ideas. They're not, like, all confirmed stuff. And if you disagree, please do not leave a nasty comment, because we do not need flame wars. And also a reminder before I start, this week's live stream, this month's live stream is going to be this Friday, so check that out. I know usually I schedule it on the last Friday of the month, but I'm not doing it this time because Daco's gonna have his 5 Nights at St. Jude's that week, and I'll be watching that, and I don't want to, you know, take over like oh, I'm not gonna be at your charity stream because I'm doing this stream, so I'm gonna do it the week before, so it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, and for the top 10 hopes and plans for EGX. Okay, number 10, selfies. And if you know me from Twitter, you probably know that I am a selfie fanatic. Like, I would take selfies everywhere. Like, it's just fun, and it also gives me self-confidence. Like, hello, I even took selfies in the bathrooms of a restaurant and of a store, so I am guilty of selfies. And, but this selfie is like, you know, with British culture, with EGX, with my fellow YouTubers, with my fans. It's gonna be epic, you guys. And I'm just looking forward to see how many selfies I would get over the phone. And some of them will be silly, some of them will be like, you know. Remind me never to do that again. Okay, number 9. Parental approval. What I mean by that is, a lot of you guys know my parents are coming over to England. They're not attending EGX, but they are going to England with me, and because they don't want me to go by myself to a whole another country by myself, even though I'm an adult. But still, like, with my medical conditions and stuff, they feel better when they're with me. And they'll be doing their own thing, like, you know, maybe going on a tour, or walking around the stores, or whatever. And they will be, watching me being shot out of the cannon, so they'll meet my fellow YouTubers when they go watch that. But what I mean by parental approval is, what I mean is a vice versa thing, that my parents, approve of all my fellow YouTubers and fans and all that, and they approve my parents. So vice versa, win-win. It's gonna be great. And number 8, spreading alpacas. I was noted last year that there's no plush alpacas at EGX. Really? I'm gonna fix that. Because, my one goal is to make 1,000 alpacas before I go to EGX, so I can have them over at EGX, and like I've been doing, like selling them for $1 or over there would be £1, and then the money will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So. And yes, Daco knows about this, so do not say I'm copying him or stepping on toes or anything, because he's know about this. I actually kind of got permission to do stuff like this. He was like, "No, you're not copying. That's fine. That's fine." And that kind of brings to number 7, which is the cannon shot. That I'm gonna be shot out of a cannon for St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and that and the alpacas are 2 separate things. And yes, Daco knows about this. Like, I kind of like got permission, like, you know, for me to do this too. Like if he has a problem with it, he'll tell me and I'll go and I'll use a different charity or not do it at all. But he said go for it, and he said even if I wanted to do a skydive, he said that would be awesome if I also did a St. Jude skydive. But unfortunately, I'm not going to do a St. Jude skydive. I'm going to do my own unique thing as a cannon shot, because like you guys know, I kind of wanted to be a part of that, but I wanted to give it my own unique twist, like making it more original and not sound as copying. And he is very well known of that. He thinks it's an awesome idea, and he seemed a little concerned when I first told him that I was going to be shot out of a cannon. You should have seen the look on his face when I said, yeah, I'm going to be shot out of a cannon. He was like... No, not kidding. It was funny. Like, he had this look like, oh my god! Like, and, you know, I don't... And it's very risky, I will have to admit, it's very risky. It's a very life risker. Like, it's not like somebody could just go, okay, I'm gonna be shot out of a cannon today, unless if you work for the circus or whatever. But I still need to find connection, like, figure out how to connect that with St. Jude's, and I need to find somebody with a cannon, whether it's a local daredevil or a circus or whatever. I just need to find a way to work things out. And hopefully it does, and we'll see what happens. Okay, and at number 6, leave with a wonderful difference. What I mean by that is, it's like, kind of like making a good first impression. Like, of all, like, the professionals over there and the people over there who have never heard of me. Like, you know, I want to lay out a good impression, like, say, like, make them think that I'm a good person, a good gamer, good YouTuber, all that, and caring, loving, you know, not somebody like, oh, she, yeah. Like, even though some people already think that way about me. I don't care. But like, make a good impression, like, make them, like, kind of like, make them like, oh, I gotta subscribe to her channel, or, oh, I hope she comes back next year, she was awesome. Like, I just want to make a good impression on people. I just love to make people happy and make them smile. So, and that kind of relates to number 5, is meeting the fans. That's one thing I have not done yet. I have not met a fan in person yet. But of course, like, this is just the beginning of my YouTube career, and I still have a couple cons to go before I go to EGX, like Techo, Colossal, and Too Many Games. And I already know, for, I guess you could say, almost all of those cons, I'm gonna meet at least 1 or 2 fans, and pretty much at all those cons, except for ColossalCon, I'm gonna meet another YouTuber. Like at Techo, I'm gonna meet Pete the Hamster. At Too Many Games, I'm gonna meet DA Games, and at EGX, I'm meeting everybody. So yeah, but yeah, meeting the fans, getting a selfie, giving them an autograph, and just making them excited and happy. And one thing I was told over the weekend that got me really excited and made me feel really positive and happy is one of my supporters, tweeted to me that he was at the Comic-Con in Liverpool, and he saw somebody in one of my shirts carrying around a plush alpaca. When I first read that tweet, I was head over heels. Like, I was at a restaurant when I read it, but if I was not in public, I would be like jumping up and down and screaming and being all excited and thrilled. But I was at a restaurant, so doing that in public will not be the best of ideas. But yeah, and the shirts are still on sale. They'll always be on sale, and plus there's going to be a new shirt there coming soon. Actually, 2 new shirts. One has words on it, and the other one is the fan-made shirt, which the voting is all this week, and the winner will be announced next week. So, gotta check that out. And I kind of, okay, so I would love to meet a fan. and make them excited and happy, that is always excellent. And number 5, no, I just read number 5. Number 4 is meeting fellow YouTubers, which, you know, after talking to them for almost a year, it would be a year, either April or May, it would be a year, like, since I stepped into Twitter. It's almost a year, but, yeah, like, meeting these friends, like, I rarely have any friends in real life, because, you know, they're, like, the friends that I did make in, like, high school and stuff, they all live out of state, or they're all really busy with their jobs, like, or some of them are still in school. Well, I'm doing this, so, like, my fellow YouTubers, like, meeting them, and they even, told me that even they can't wait to meet me in person. Like, which, that's awesome that they tell me that. And that kind of reminds me of something that Daco tells me a lot of times. He's like, we're not celebrities, we're normal people, we're your friends. We're your friends, of course we'll support you and be excited for you and everything. It's that joy. That was so nice. Okay, and I have a little bit more about that in another number. Now I'm gonna go to number 3, which kind of relates to Leave of a Wonderful Difference, is make a great impression as a YouTube gamer. Like I said, it's a little bit different than Leave of a Wonderful Difference. Is I just want a lot of people. I guess you could say it is the same, but I don't know. That I just want to be a really, well, I want to be a pretty well-known gamer, like not like extremely well-known, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, like those guys, because they're basically like celebrities, but you know, like, have them know me and be like, she's an awesome gamer, she should do some more of this game or more of that game, or she should come back next year. Like, I just want to make a really good impression. It's like applying for a job, like, with anything. You just want to impress the people, impress the boss, the fellow employees, whatever. You just want to make a really, really good impression. Like, I'm already nervous as a YouTuber. Like, I get nervous every day, getting on the computer, turning on my phone. Like, I get nervous. Like a lot of people would think that being a YouTuber, like, you're carefree and all that, but no, you do get nervous every day, because you don't know, like whatever people would do or think or whatever, but you just want to be the best you can be. So that's number 3. And number 2, which kind of relates to my fellow YouTubers, is hanging out with my fellow YouTubers. Like, what I mean by that is, like, it's like not necessarily just like, you know, like, I won't be like following them everywhere they go or anything like that. That would be really creepy. But what I mean by that is, like, you know, maybe like hang out at like a coffee shop, maybe at the lounge. Like, even my friend Chloe, or Evie Gamer, whatever you want to call her, she even said to me, it would be great if you can get access to the YouTuber lounge, and that would be fantastic. Like, I'm trying my best to look into that. Like, I try my best with everything, you guys, and like whatever, or like outside of EGX, like go out for coffee, whatever, just, and to get to know a little bit more about my fellow YouTubers. It will be great. And that kind of relates to number 1, which, please hold your teasing. Like, coffee with Raz, which a lot of you guys, even my fellow YouTubers, like my fans, my fellow YouTubers, whatever, they all say they're really anxious, and there's like predictions and stuff like that of what's gonna happen when I first meet Raz in person. I can't even say, oh, I'm gonna jump up and down, or oh, I'm gonna cry, or because I don't know. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I seriously don't know. All I know is I hope it's good, and what I mean by coffee with rats, I do not mean a date, so please no date teasing or anything. But like, you know, like, oh crap, it's lagging. Like, go out for some coffee a little bit, and like, you know, talk about each other's channel and success, inspiration, and all that. And this is the second time it has lagged like that. I am so sorry. But yeah, those are my top 10 hopes and plans for EGX. And tell me in the comment section below what, like, if you're gonna meet me at EGX, or if you hope to meet me at EGX, what would you like? Like, what would you like? What are your hopes? And all that. I don't know how to word it. But also, I want to make an announcement for next week's idea for Road to EGX. I'm thinking about doing, I know a lot of people have been wanting this for a long time. I'm doing an Ask Livy edition. And if you're new to my channel, and if you don't know what Ask Livy is, it's a Q&A video. So in the comment section below, hashtag Ask Livy, and with your question about me and EGX, or do it on Twitter with hashtag Ask Livy. And again, make sure it's appropriate, nothing mean, nothing inappropriate, nothing mean, or else I will not read it. Most likely it will be deleted or blocked or whatever. So if you have a question, and for a chance to be in next week's video, just hashtag it to Ask Livy. And if you really like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry. And follow me at LiveFoxyTarts on both Twitter and Twitch, because I'm on Twitter 24/7. And don't forget, if you want to ask me a question on Twitter, hashtag it to Ask Livy. Or if you don't have a Twitter, just do it in the comment section. And on Twitch, I visit live streams, so be sure to say hi. My next live stream is this Friday, so make sure you check that out. So, but this was Livy, this has been Livy Next. I'll see you next time, my friends. Toodles!